everybody, welcome back to Vanessa Moon Tarot. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while, you know, everybody. So first Virgo reading I'm doing in a long time. I don't even know how long. So let's dig in, all right? So we're in new energy, guys. I don't even want to say new energy. I've been telling everybody we're not in new energy. We've changed. So let's see how the readings have changed. So you should have a different fortune than you've had before, okay? So meaning like we're coming up on eclipse season and we're now in eclipse season, okay? We're also, I'm shooting this on, what day is today? April 18th. Yeah, April 18th. So we're coming up on Taurus season. Look at that, happy success. Wow, Virgo. Something is going to be successful, okay? I'm just getting a couple message cards so we know like where to start, okay? So happy success. I'll leave that there. So we're coming up on eclipse season. We're coming up on Mercury retrograde, and we're coming up on Taurus season. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Whatever you manifested, I did an eclipse reading a while ago, so go watch that back in like October. That's what should be playing out for you now. Like whatever you decided to change about yourself then should just randomly be happening for you now. If you did not decide anything or you've not been manifesting anything for 6 months or just working hard at something, then something will be removed from your life. Look, restless. Yeah, it's okay. This is restless. Like something you've been trying to, oh, I'm getting a message here. Something you've been facing a lot of resistance. Yeah, it's like something you could have been working at, could have been just, it's like, why is this so hard? Why is it so hard? It shouldn't be this hard. Well, it's because maybe it wasn't time, or there were some kinks that perhaps needed to be worked out. That's why we have to work extra hard at things sometimes. Like things that should be easy aren't easy because we actually don't know what we're trying to accomplish. We don't know what it actually takes. We don't know the ins and outs. So the trials and the tribulations help to teach us how not to fail, right? So something that was taking a long time is finally coming into fruition, okay? That's what I'm getting off of that. Let's get another message card for you here. Virgos. My Virgos. My Virgos. Play hard. Oh, it's time for you to play. Oh, this is great. I like this reading already. Virgos. Like, try to take my time with y'all right now, okay? Let's see what else. False person, but reverse. Okay, I like that reverse. Let's get another one. Yeah, they're upright, so they're a little mixed up. Let's see. Bad health. So maybe this is a happy success. Your health is improving because you have happy success over your health, right? So it's saying that maybe you don't have to hide something anymore, because I'm getting this, like something that was hidden will be revealed to you. But if you're like this, a lot of you, not doing so well in bad health, that could be why you are hiding, or that could be why something, maybe you were the thing. I'm getting a large energy of this. You are the thing that's been hidden. You have been hiding yourself, Virgo. So maybe it's time for you to get out, play, show your face, communicate the things you want to build. Yeah, luminosity, exactly. Like time for you to start glowing and being in your power. You have abundance. Wow, okay, all right. It's actually, I'm enjoying this reading. I don't know if you are, but I'm a Virgo moon, so I tend to enjoy Virgo readings a little bit too much. And it's like, I don't know, it's the energy of Virgos. I feel like you understand like that sometimes things take time. A lot of people don't get that, right? And Virgos understand it, but then it's like when things take too much time or just don't seem like they're moving, it's like, you know, you kind of get frustrated because it's like, well, I know I put the work in. So it's a lesson here I'm getting. A lesson is sometimes it don't matter how much you put the work in. Sometimes it don't matter how much hard you tried. It's just in perfect timing. Oh yeah, this is definitely coming up out of illness right there. Some of you, somebody was ill in your life. Somebody was out of your life. Somebody was on a break. Or your thoughts, you had to quiet yourself for a while to recover over something. That recovery period is over. Okay, so what's a happy success for my Virgos? What's a happy success? Something that wasn't fair, it's going to be made right. Something you had to stand up for something that wasn't right or wasn't fair. Interesting, Virgo. Well, you're having success now. It's like you were waiting. Maybe you weren't getting like what was owed to you, or things were out of balance. This is a karmic cycle here. You get to success. Look, success, happy success over some injustice here. Something that was out of balance, off kilter, some bad karma. Some of y'all fell on some hard time. You had a lot of people pushing you up against the wall when you felt like you just needed time out or a break. Or maybe you felt like you couldn't voice your opinion, or you had to make up or make a truce or do something. This is kind of like, I'm looking at this as like community service. Some of you had community service to avoid something and you're happy about that. Hey, that's a win, okay? To avoid like a worse sentencing, so to speak. But I'm really getting that your back was against the wall, things were really unfair, and it seemed for a while that nothing was going to work, but it's like you decided to be patient, and now you're finally getting the breakthrough, okay? And it's also saying that maybe this is a heavy energy of like the bad guy gets caught. So when this kind of message comes through in a reading, I like to take it as a universal message. So for everybody out there dealing with a Virgo, anybody out there have a Virgo in their life, this is just, take it with a grain of salt. It might not even be about them. This is just for the cross watcher. There could be a situation where it feels like you're gonna get locked up or jailed or in serious trouble. But this is the energy of somebody turning themselves in. That's what I'm getting. Like someone turns themselves in. Or like if you were falsely accused, someone comes through for you. That kind of thing. Somebody comes through for you at the last minute and you're saved. It's like the universe saved you. And that's the message I was getting at the beginning. Like, sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you work. Sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. So, we all need saving at some point, right? So this is about like just having to like realizing that everything isn't on you all the time. Like sometimes the angels, the guides, God is watching and moving through other people to come and assist you in your work, in your time of need. And now it's time for you to not have to work so hard trying to be perfect or trying to control situations, but just understanding that your hard work, your good deeds have never gone unseen. And now it's time for you to play, okay? Time for you to enjoy life. That says find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. All right, so what's this restlessness about? So I'm getting a success here over something that was taking a long time to move. There was long silence. It was super unfair. You might have felt like your back was against the wall. You might have felt like everyone was against you. It took a long time and a lot of courage to stand up for yourself. And I'm getting that now something is revealed about someone else or something that was involved, and it's a happy success for you. It's a win for you. Or out of nowhere, the truth came out and somebody either helped you or turned themselves in or took the fall for you, whatever, okay? So that's that part. What's the restlessness we have here? The devil. Oh, wow, okay. So that's also about like trying to get unbound, unchained, trying to start something, trying to get something going, but just feeling like held back or codependent on that's with regard to career. Yeah, okay, here we go. Something you can't let go. Oh, okay. Queen of Swords. So this is cutting out what no longer serves you. Could be you have Libra and Capricorn and Gemini here so far. Aries as well, and this deck. So this is telling me that you had to make a hard decision. You had to be fair. You had to be balanced. You had to find out or figure out how you were justified in the situation and what was best for you. You were made to feel this way, Virgo. You were made to feel backed into a wall, backed up against a corner, like no one's here to help you. No one wants you. No one's on your team. And the reason why is because there's a codependency here, right? There's a codependency to a choice that you've been making and that you think is correct or you think is right, because you have the Queen of Swords here, but it didn't serve you. Whatever choice you were making with this energy, with the devil and the lovers, you were hurting yourself. You were constantly making bad choices. This could be addiction. This could be a lovers. This could just be several things. And it's like somebody was made or exposed here, has been exposed. Okay, that's this energy, reverse, is exactly the same as this card. So it's saying like, it's like it's like you're made to not be able to hide anymore from other people, and in turn not being made to hide from yourself. So in acknowledging that truth, you get the answer, you get the energy of, okay, well, I'm never letting go of the way I am, or I'm never letting go of that thing, or I'm never letting go of that person. It's not necessary. Like, I'm fair, I'm balanced, I did the right thing. But like, so what? You're still holding yourself back by holding on to something this toxic or a habit this bad, right? So it's like that was causing, so there's a restlessness here because you're trying to create something new, right? And it's not working out for you because you didn't cut out this toxic choice that you've made. So something or someone is being exposed to you. This is words that hurt. This is deception. Maybe somebody was always tiptoeing around and hiding their feelings. They don't hide their feelings anymore about how they feel about certain stuff. 7 and 7. This was meant to happen. It was meant for you to be backed against the wall so something would be revealed to you that maybe someone you thought had ill intentions really didn't have ill intentions, because once you heard their true thoughts, you became balanced. You're like, oh, well, okay, I didn't know that, you know, I will change that. That's it. Or I won't do that anymore, or I will cut that out. So this is also the energy of like being scorned, okay? Like holding on to something, holding on the way you think things should be because you're just always right, or you were hurt. And so it's like you have a badge of honor to carry that hurt, that pain, but it's not helping you to glow and grow. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna cut this out. Not because I don't deserve this, that, and the third, or not because I forgive necessarily, but it's time for me to let go because I'm carrying the negativity of others, and it's showing on me. It's making me this person. It's making me somebody that feels isolated. I'm isolating myself. That's what I'm getting off this. Okay, so let's play hard. Who wants to play hard with you, Virgo? A friend here? Somebody's gonna flirt with you? Okay, you don't see it with this person though. You don't see it. Yeah. With the 3 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Wands reverse. You're like, bad news. I'm single, but I don't want to be with you. I don't want to grow with you. So this is some news here. Okay, let's see what else. But here's the thing, you feel exalted. Okay, I get that. You feel exalted. So why you feel exalted? So this is like, I'm good on my own. I don't need you yet. It's a missed opportunity. I don't love myself when I give to this. I want to give to things that make me love myself. I want to play harder. That's what I get. Okay. I want to play harder. So what do you want to play harder at, Virgo? Tell me. Ooh, money. Right. Okay. So somebody wants more money. They don't want to play. They don't want to work with anyone. They don't want people to be able to cast them out, or maybe you don't want to date people that drain you. I'll put it like that. Maybe your funds, your time, your energy. You don't want anything at a distance. You don't want anything short term. It's like you don't even want anything long term. If it's nothing, you don't want anything that's not going to work for you. You'd rather be by yourself. Okay. But then there's this restlessness and this attachment to this negativity. So it's like, yeah, you're not glowing. This is the energy here. This is the advice. You need to be glowing. You need to be radiating. Like this is not enough just to be abundant and just to have money and take care of yourself. That's boring. Or just to be confident and independent. That's cool. Yeah, this is financial gain. So you have money coming in. Just let's throw it out there. You'll have money coming in. But then you have all this loss. So it's like, well, why do you have loss? Because there's people, places, or things you're doing or working together with that are not leading towards your abundance. They're not helping you grow right there. There's no teamwork. There's no support. There's nothing. There's nothing but missed opportunities in this reading. And it's like, okay, so the person I'm talking to is too rigid. I'm telling you, you're too rigid. You're too stuck in your own way. So it's like, no, you need collaboration. You need to work with other people. This is exaltation as well. You can be exalted here and here. You can be exalted by yourself and with other people. Just work with people that see your value and want to exalt you, want to use your talents to support you, and then you have more. So this is about somebody who's not treating themselves like they love themselves, and it's causing you bad health. What's the bad health card? Tell me about that. Bad health card for Virgos. Okay, that's your card. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment came out. A bunch of cards came out. 2 of Cups. Moon reverse. 9 of Cups. All right, let's see this here. So bad health. So you're not glowing. Or someone around you, okay? It's like there's all this pressure here, the Judgment card. It's like we need to address this. That's what I'm saying. It's like we need to figure out why you're holding back. It's like I have 9 cups, I have 9 coins. I love myself. You know, I take care of myself. I have everything I need. but I'm still up here moving just at snail's pace in life because I'm being delusional. This is like, okay, you're staying, the moon reverse means like a secret comes out. It's like somebody want to come towards you, Virgo, with an offer here. Okay, they look at you and they see you as somebody they wish for. You could look at it like that. They want to bring you with this coin. But here's they are, they're judging you. They're judging you. And this is bad health. So it's like, or they feel like you're gonna judge them. That's what I'm getting. You're gonna judge them. What are they in? Bad financial health, bad emotional health, or you know, you and this person share those same ideals, which is why it's like we need to make a decision. Are we gonna sit over here by ourselves, or are we gonna be together? Okay, so if you haven't met anyone like this, Virgo, this is what most likely happens when you meet someone. Okay, I'm not picking up, this is what will happen, somebody's about to come in your life, and that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that when you meet people, right, you have this attitude and they have this attitude, right? But no matter what you do, you can't put these together. They can't face each other. It's like, I'm not moving at the pace you need me to give you this coin, and then you're not giving me the truth of what I need to see about you. Like, it's like, okay. So then we constantly have Virgo walking away from people, or Virgo watching people walk away. One of the two, because you keep holding back. So that's the message here. So, I mean, obviously this is not the reading. This is just, I said I wanted to see where y'all are at. And I see like this is a Epicurious reading because you have 9 coins and 9 cups. That means you have the ability, you have everything you need to achieve everything you want in life. There's nothing else that you need to acquire, period. There is nothing else. So some of you are coming into this energy now, but it's like you're coming in here with a grudge. I mean, I just got to keep it real with you, you know? And it's going to cause, sorry for that, it's going to cause people to leave you, or to not be excited about you, or see, this reverse means they can't see it with you. They can't see the vision. They can't see the end all be all with you. Or you feel this way about someone. I'll just put it like that. It's like Spirit is saying, play hard, have fun, loosen up. Loosen up. You're not having fun. It's like this reading is way too serious, dog. Like I'm not even playing, like this is too serious. It's like I can't have fun until when you end on this, it means I can't have fun until I get this opportunity. I can't have fun until I get my money. And I know that's how all Virgos are, but like that's not the way to manifest anymore. You have to manifest with your emotions, your vibration, how good you feel. If you're not feeling good, nothing is going to be attracted to you. That's the energy we're in now as a planet. Like everybody wants to feel good after pandemic, after lockdown, after all this hard living and these economic crises and all these things. No one is going to attract to you if you're not luminous. You know what I mean? Like if you're not glowing, if you're not showing people that you're someone they can grow with. You getting 3 of coin reverse, that means you don't want to grow with anyone. You just want things to be how they're supposed to be and then work out. Like people don't come ready-made. I don't know who lied to you and told you that. People, jobs, all that, nothing comes ready-made for you. You get the opportunity and you work it, okay? But it's like if you're refusing to grow out of this little box of what you think things should be and keep holding on to the same shit over and over again, you're not growing, you're just miserable, okay? And to me, I see 2, 3 miserable people in this reading. You know, so pick your poison. Which Virgo are you? But then it's like you want to be, but you're happy when you're by yourself. And it's like, are you that happy? Because you have nothing but missed opportunities here. Like this was good. And nobody want to flirt with you. Nobody can see it with you. They flirt with you, but they can't see the future with you. So we have to fix that. How do we fix that? By doing the things we love to do. These are like little things, like gardening, you know, getting extra dress up, wearing that weird outfit that one day just because it makes you feel you're like yourself. Like who you are on the inside needs to shine on the outside. Who cares if you don't have, because this is like bad health. You had bad health with the 9 of Pentacles. That's like body dysmorphic issues. So it's like, okay, love that body you're in. So what? It doesn't look the way you want it to look. Weight loss, all that kind of stuff. starts with self-love. No one really understands that. Why? Because honestly, the process of losing weight or changing your body is ugly. It's ugly. It doesn't look pretty. You know what I mean? You might lose 20 pounds and you're like, you know, something that was upright before is now saggy. It's ugly. But if you love yourself through those processes, you'll understand, oh, this is why I had to love myself. Because guess what? Someone who struggled with their weight, it doesn't matter how they look when they lose 20 pounds. If they love themselves, they are through the moon. You can't tell them nothing because they lost that 20 pounds. That was a hard battle. So it's like you need self-love in order to change. And it starts by loving the skin you're in, showing off the skin you're in, showing off your inner, you know, freak flag. Like, just be you. So it's kind of like, in order to be luminescent, in order to attract the things you really want, you're not getting any further. It's like you're stuck. It's like, I have everything. Where's my happy ending? Your happy ending has always been with you. You are your happy ending. You love you and be your happy ending and watch everything suddenly start to spring up around you. And then you get your pick of the litter. You know what I mean? In anything, in like work, love, whatever you want. But just love this first. Love your temple. Treat yourself out to dinner. Take yourself on a date. You know, do a hobby that you love that no one else likes to do. Who cares if they want to come along? You know what I mean? Like, but start smiling again. That's the whole point. All right, so I'm not gonna yell at you anymore. Let's look at some tarot cards and like see what your exact situation you're going through is right now, and see what I can help you guys with, and then I'm out. Okay. And we'll do a yes or no question too, because I really want to do, I have this yes or no deck, so let's do it. You know, let's use it. All right, let's see. All right, let me mark my Virgos. I hope you guys are enjoying this reading. Like I said, I always enjoy reading for y'all. Always, always, always. Practical babies. All right, let's go. All right, so what is Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? What's on their mind? Show me what's coming in for them. Hierophant. So what's on your mind is your belief system, your structures, your commitment. What are you committed to? Who are you committed to? Maybe you're trying to commit to something, or you've been committed to something, you know? This is also impulsively jumping into commitment. Ooh, that could be coming up for you with the Taurus right here. Okay, you have a fire sign here too. Let's see. So this is about belief systems. It's just about who you are. Some of you could be questioning everything you've ever believed. I mean, that happens. Look at that, the star I want to peek out. I love this card, this deck. I love the star in this deck. All right, so this is just, you know, a prediction. Some of you, this goes without saying, you are about to be like a religious guru or a spiritual star. Okay, let's just say it like that. Okay, you're about to be like famous community leader. I was a church leader, spiritual guru. Some of y'all could be working at your dream job at a financial institution or a college, higher learning. Some of y'all are a spiritual teacher, and it is your destiny to be a spiritual teacher. Okay, that's some of y'all. King of Swords. Ooh, okay. Could have a Gemini in your life. I read that as Gemini. For me, all kings are mutable. Okay, so let's see. Could be another air sign, no, Libra, Aquarius, because you have Page of Swords under the deck. Somebody watching you. So that's not jumping to commitment. So already we got somebody watching you right here, wanting to commit. This could be signing papers too, guys. Doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic commitment. But somebody could be wanting to, have been calculating, thinking, analyzing, healing, okay? Seeing that you're healed, seeing that you're, there's something divine about you, Virgo. There's something that someone else has noticed in you. You're reflecting as a King of Swords. So it's like, you're patient, you're magnanimous. Because I look at the King of Swords as magnanimous simply because it's like, oh, he's not giving, but he is giving. He just wants to give to the right person, because when he does give, he gives so much. Because he has a wealth of knowledge, right? So it's like, I'm not going to waste my... If somebody has a wealth of knowledge, is smart. They also know when not to give. So I'm getting that there's somebody around you that's... You're reflecting back as a King of Swords. They're intimidated by you. You're gorgeous, but you're also like... you hang back. You're smart, you're intelligent, you're analytical, you're calculated. You don't just mess with anyone. You won't say anything if you don't feel the need. For that, you're strong in your belief systems. Whatever you've been through, they can tell you've been through a lot, but you're so graceful. You're so healed. It's like you're nothing. They know there's so much more beneath the surface than whatever there is showing up. And they're intrigued by it. I'm getting intrigued. So much intrigued that they don't want to say anything right away because they don't want to mess up like their chances. So they've been watching you and researching you, trying to figure out what to say. Okay, they see that you're like, you could possibly be quite overwhelmed, overburdened, Virgo. You could be carrying a lot of responsibilities. Therefore, you're not even checking for somebody right now. Like you don't even see them because you have too much on your plate. There's a lot of people around you that need things from you. I get a lot of people pull your energy, Virgo, so definitely take a spiritual bath, okay? With some salt and some herbs, right? Scrub some oil, that all together, make a scrub that off. There's a lot of people pulling at you. Perhaps that's why you're not seeing like that your destiny is like right in front of you. I'm getting you're not seeing it. That's why I keep saying it's like because you're trying so hard to make sure you like reach this end goal, this end game. I just got to get this here. Like this is that energy again. I just got to get these sticks to the top of the mountain or to the top of to the hill, to the home, and put them in the barn, and then I can go back and start my next chore. And this is the person watching you work, and you're not seeing them, but they're looking at you, and all they're seeing, they don't see these sticks, they don't see these rags, they just see it gorgeous. Like they watch you here while you're working and they see this. They see touched by the divine. They see somebody that's so learned and so committed and so pious. I'm getting like pious. Like you know what you want. You go after it. And somebody's really admiring you. But I'm getting this person has abundance. So let's see. What's going on? What's coming in for Virgs? Virg. A lot of cards there. Death. The moon. And we have Scorpio and Taurus, so that's reflective of the eclipse energy. High Priestess, I'm sorry. Well, in addition. So you have two kings here. All right, so for my male Virgos, this is specific for my male Virgos. It feels like you've been thinking about something for so long that it's coming to a place where you can't take it anymore. It's like you maybe ran from commitment, okay? It's for the males. And it's like you took the time to really analyze like who you want to be with next. And you're now full to the brim with love for someone. And you could have been, you could have just gone through a transformative ending with another person. And it feels like too soon, or, I want to say like you want to make sure you make the right decision before you jump into the next thing, right? But it's like whoever you were dreaming of being with and the person you were with wasn't them, so you might feel hesitant to go towards the next person so impulsively. This is for the males or any male watching. But what I'm here to tell you is there is no wait time. You love this person, or all the emotions that you need to be sure of yourself before you take a leap of faith are already here. Okay, you have the discernment. Okay, so some of y'all needed to transform. Some of y'all needed to transform, and this could be females too, from someone who's overly analytical to someone intuitive when it comes to love. Not necessarily when it comes to anything else, because that's how we know who we love. And it's like that happened. You're not the old you anymore. You transformed. But I'm also seeing that the person you like transformed as well. Okay, so that's for any male watching or anyone here dealing with a male. That's the male you're dealing with, okay? Let's see. The feminines, you're showing up as somebody that already knows everything. You know everything that's going down. You're just like waiting. The problem is it's like somebody feels like they can't outsmart you, femmes. Like they feel like they had to transform themselves. They had to get rid of or drop some baggage or change some things about themselves before they approach you, because it's like they with everyone else they could conquer them. They could like outsmart them, right? But with you, and I mean again, take this how it resonates. I could be talking to you. But for you, it's like they just couldn't figure out. So they never felt comfortable within approaching you because it was like, no, I'm gonna lose. What I'm saying is true. You see what I'm saying? It is known, what I'm saying is true. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like, I can't talk to you. I want to talk to you. I know I'm not good enough. It's like, it's not enough. It's like, is my love enough? Will I get this new beginning just because I have emotions? Like, it's like, I don't feel smart enough. I'm not smart enough. That's what I'm getting. Like, Virgo, you're too good. You're too dedicated. You're too spiritually convicted. You're too healed. You're too transformed. Too freaking psychic. You're too smart. You're too loving. Damn. So it's intimidating. And that's what I was getting. That's why I said you need to lighten up, yo. You need to lighten up. So, there's somebody here for you, but they just too intimidating. You're too intimidating. And it's like, well, I'm not that intimidating. They should step up. No, you should put a smile on your face. Don't nobody want to walk up to somebody that always got the screw face because they always tired from the last task they did. You understand? All right. Let's see. You overstand? 8 of Cups. Yeah, so somebody feels like it's no point, you know, I want this. But I'm scared to get my heart broke. So here's the thing, broken. I'm scared for my heart to be broken. So here's what I see, Virgo. I see that this person will come towards you. They're not that confident, but the problem is they have clarity now. They're starting to get clarity about how you are. They're starting to understand you because they went within and they became intuitive. So that's why it's like you're meeting your match, because this person could have started off super cold, or you could have, or just, you know, stoically mean looking. Like, I don't know how, like, they just come across as someone that doesn't care or didn't say anything or didn't, you know, whether you know them or not, okay? They didn't give you even a breadcrumb. But it's because they felt you, but they didn't know what they were feeling, and you opened up their intuition. You made them go within because they had to, in order to figure out why they like you so much, because everything that they know about themselves doesn't tell them that you would like them. It doesn't give them the confidence. And the reason I'm saying that is because you have confidence here with the 6 of Wands. So somebody's finally getting the confidence to talk to you. It's like, this is you, that warrior. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is like, to me, the same person. So it's like, look, that 9 of Coins again, different deck. So it's like, yeah, this person, you made this person become more divine. You see, they had to step it up for you. So it's like, even though you may think like, okay, you might have really high standards, and you might think that, you know, you might want to put people through tests all the time, right? However, I'm hearing that this person has already passed the tests. They already know everyone likes you. They already know you can get anyone you want. They already know that you're super hyper independent. You can take care of yourself, right? So they tried to feel you out to figure out, well, what's the missing link? Like, what do they need? Like, if Virgo, what do I get the person that doesn't need anything? You know? Everybody needs love. Everybody needs love. So this person they sussed you out. They figured you out. I figured it out. Okay? So the person who's coming towards you, you might have a few admirers because you have 6 of Wands here, right? You might have a few admirers because you're hot. Okay, you got a lot of fire here too. So it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a Virgo. No, not Virgo. I don't have no Earth here. I'm sorry. Except Taurus. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Cancer. It could be an Aquarius. Okay, and they have air again. So it doesn't have to be any of those signs. But you have these people coming towards you because you're attractive. 6 of Wands means you're getting a lot of attention. Okay, but there's 2 people in particular here, 1 or 2, that one is like the typical calculated, cold, mysterious, and then the other one you're gonna be overwhelmed by because it's like, oh my God, they're holding all their emotions back, but I know they like me. And so I'm getting that you're getting the same thing from everybody. The more direct person is acting shady, and the more loving person who should act really loving is pulling back. So what I'm telling you is you are showing up as emotionally detached, 8 of Cups. So you need to go within, all right? Recognize the truth. The truth is that you're bomb.com. You've changed. Nothing is, you're the end. The death card means the old cycle is completely over. You can never repeat cycles when you have the death card because you're completely different. You won't attract that same energy anymore. You're actually attracting the energy you want, but you're still carrying the baggage of the past. So let that go and just learn to smile and stay convicted, right? Stay convicted to what your goal is, and you'll get it because you have the opportunities right in front of you. They're showing up in the spread. Any of you are single out here, I don't want to hear it. They're here in the spread. You just got to smile at some people or something. And those of you who aren't single, who are in a relationship, it's like you're assuming that this person or who you're dealing with is the same as they used to be. They're not anymore. They've changed. So like open yourself up to that open yourself up to the possibility that you can like lean in, you can be more vulnerable and watch how everything turns around. And then those of you who are just looking for opportunities out here, they're just too rigid. The opportunities are here. They're here. In fact, you have the energy of people are already talking about you. They're just wanting to see it, you know, they're curious about you. You just got to kind of put the baggage down, you know, get a little dolled up, you know, get a little confident and just put yourself out there and it'll come. All right. So think of your question and if it's yes or no. Okay. Think of your question. If it's yes or no. All right. This is just going to be one card. Yes or no for Virgos. Yes or no. So you have no here. No. So that says loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, bereavement, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, emotional instability, preoccupation with loss. So that's Mars and Scorpio. It means no. It's the Five of Cups. It means that you're kind of focusing too hard on the things that were disappointments and not noticing that like all you have to do is Two of Cups. Love yourself, make decisions in love based on you, right? Choose yourself. Choose love, or choose to give yourself grace, or choose to give other people grace. Choose to give the future some grace. Like, hey, you're not going to be bad. You can't be bad because you're unknown. Anything could happen. You know what I mean? And kind of get out of that space of isolation and darkness and with a dark cloud over your head, because there's something to having a beautiful, childlike, wanderlust abandon in life. It kind of reminds you like, okay, you know what? Maybe I don't have everything I want, but I have everything I need, and the world is beautiful again. It's kind of like you got to get out there and smile. So the answer is no for now, whatever that is. All right, so what's your Moonology deck? I'm going to pull some advice for you. What's the advice from the Moonology deck for my Virgos? Let's see, Virgos. Okay. Well, full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. That's what I'm saying. Did we talk about this? I love how the messages keep coming right back around to the same thing. You are good enough. You have everything you need to succeed, Virgo. So something started on full moon in Virgo, which was Pisces season, which was in March. Coming full circle now, okay? You are good enough. Or maybe ever since then, this is when you've been feeling this way. Like, what's taking so long? I'm supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to have everything. I did everything. Well, now you have to understand that everything you did and everything you have should make you feel like enough. That's enough. That's all you ever had to do. You don't have to do more to get something else. You just have to exist how you are and allow others to love you for who you are. And then watch the magic happens, okay? All right, bye.